Welcome to Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa. Today we are checking out a beautiful 1963 Chevy Impala Super Sport. This car is done in the fantastic color combination of black exterior with a beautiful red interior.
D, the factory AM radio works.
That's neat. Sounds pretty good too.
It's got a nice car.
4-speed manual. Factory tacking, and that's just that color combination is just one of the best.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and I think it's going to be in a price range whereas it's a really, really nice driver. You can take it to any local car show, but it's not perfect. You know what I mean?
Correct. Beautiful, yeah, beautiful car.
We'll do a little more talking after we listen to the engine here, because
Yeah.
I want to explain how long the previous owner had this one. It's a good story. Look at it under there.
Yeah, very nice under the hood.
327, 4-speed, with power steering. Power steering is awful nice to have. A lot of them didn't have it in 1962, 3, and 4, but this one does.
Yeah.
We went through all the brakes on it. We went through everything just like we always do. It's got a new battery in it. It's ready to go. Engine bay looks nice. The previous owner bought and restored this 35 years ago and has owned it ever since.
Oh my gosh.
So we bought it from him. So it was a frame-off restoration at that time. We'll have to check our paperwork and see if there's some pictures of the restoration. I'm not sure on that one or not, but I do know that guy went through his frame-off restoration. The floors are all painted black. Make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage photos for yourself. Good-looking car.
Chrome and Brightworks got a great shine to it.
Yeah, I'm sure they did it all back then, but 35 years, you know, they've driven it.
Yeah, yeah. But overall, great shine. Hood lines up nice. And this car, I really feel you priced to sell. You know, $49,995. We were thinking about pricing it at $52 because I think it's a 52 to 54 car, but we want to price it and kick it out the door, give somebody a great deal and watch it go right on the website and right back off.
Right. And the thing with us is, and you know by watching our videos, like this car came in, it was a nice car, right?
Mm-hmm.
The previous owner loved it, but it wasn't nice enough. We had to go through all the brakes, we had to put a new carburetor, all new spark plugs, new points, new condenser, new cap, rotor, everything on it, just to make it to where me and you would want to sell it and make a happy customer.
Correct.
So all that stuff was just done, buffed it out. It's a good looking car.
It's just ready to rock.
There's only, I'm going to point it out right away, there's only a couple
small
things on this car that hold this back from being a 59.9 car, in my opinion. One is just the way the back corner of the doors fit.
Yep, the door on the bottom there sticks out just a skosh.
Right. And remember, the restoration was 35 years ago, and it's got a couple little bubbles. If you look right here, it's got just a little bubble. It's not popped open or not like that. It's way down low, but it does have one there. You know, and the paint has never been wet stained and buffed out either.
Really?
Ever.
It's got a great
It's just
look to
right
it.
out of the gun. It looks great, but
Without you telling me that, I would not have guessed it was 35-year-old restoration. You
No,
know?
no.
It looks great. That's what I like about old restorations that were done right, is they still look like this 35 years later.
Yep, exactly, Dalton.
Quarters really nice and straight.
And inner tubs and stuff. Here, look at this kind of stuff. I mean, so many people just Bondo everything up. If you look at our undercarriage photos, you'll see it's just a good, solid old car. Let's go ahead and look at the trunk quick while we're back here before we get into that beautiful interior. As we look here, this back bumper, it does have some little scuffs. You don't notice it until you get right on top of it. But it does have some.
Yeah.
Yep. Trunk floor. So many times, guys, they get big patches and stuff here, and the center of the trunk floor is usually rusty, and they usually put a god-awful ugly weld in the patch here. This is all solid.
Yeah,
and the undercarriage is awesome as well. So perfect trunk, nice paint under there.
Very nice. And all your trim around the back taillights looks good. And as we know, we're looking at ordering some for a different Impala. It's not cheap, so this one looks awesome.
$1,200 just for that one piece.
Yeah, just for this piece that goes around the taillights. This one looks great.
So the door, like I said, it's had some, you can tell they stick out a little bit, so I'm guessing it's had a little work on the quarter, because this door here looks great. See it?
Yeah.
There's your line. There's no body filler, nothing like that. The jam's nice. Rubbers are nice.
Doors all nice and solid too.
But how about the brightness of that interior? That red
gorgeous.
interior just pops.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I like the factory console with the correct shifter.
Little spaghetti shifter.
Yeah, I like that in these Impalas. Seats are in great shape. Carpet looks good. Back seats awesome as well.
Dome lights work, headliner's mint. The inside's about as mint as you're gonna get it, except for the carpet you can tell was done 35 years ago, just because it's got just a little fade to it.
Yeah,
See
and
it?
just very light.
But the rest of it is just so bright. I mean, good looking, huh?
Yeah, the car's nice.
We haven't even got to the best part. The best part's driving it now that we got that new carburetor and all the new tune-up.
Yeah, driver's side nice and straight. And the back tire
It's
looks
not
good.
quite as straight as that Le Mans we just did, but like that's what I'm saying as far as the buff, the West End buff. It'll probably help it. There is some little, I don't know what this
Silver
is. I just
poppers.
noticed it. I don't know what it's just a little rough right here. See the little paint? Got some little crap in the paint right there. Not rust, but I'm not sure. Some
It's
sort
not
of
rust,
reaction.
just like a little, maybe like prep work where it's over
it's
the
probably
35
just a
years.
reaction over time.
Yeah, yeah. Couple very small rock chips.
There again, corner of the door, 6 out. Nothing we're going to be able to do about it, guys.
Real
It's
solid,
just
good looking car.
awesome driver.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something you can take to a local car show and feel good about.
Look how that door opens. I mean, as soon as you click it, it just pushes it right open on its own.
Door jamb paint's nice. There's that corner of the door, very solid, clean. Door panel's awesome. Driver's seat's in great shape as well.
Yeah, there's no wear in that seat at all. Horn works, okay. Heater fan works. Wipers work. Blades are new. And they park correctly. Gas gauge works. It's got a little over half a tank.
Radio sounds great.
How clear is that?
Very nice.
And I got the antenna down.
Today. Yeah. I was
Excellent.
on with her.
Look at the paint on the dash, though. And the hot and cold light works on the dash.
Gas
Factory
gauge works.
tack does not work and is not going to work. Okay?
That's how we're selling this
If you want to, you can replace it or whatever. It's got a nice boot. They just didn't do nothing tacky. Look at this. Look at the boot in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just everything they did is spot on. I feel like I'm in a figure 8 car. Demolition.
Yeah.
Backing up. Well, you know reverse works, guys.
And works pretty fast too. Goes pretty fast in reverse.
How about that?
Just smooth.
Is it
The boys
nice?
did a great job with the tune and the new
Even the
carburetor.
power steering is just so great. Like I said, guys, fly in, drive this one home.
Oh man, it's got the same
car.
power. Yeah.
It's not even the same car. When I first got it in, the back secondaries wouldn't open up. Needed some plug work. You know what I mean? It drove. We had it at 60 mile an hour, but
It just
did
took a
really
little
well.
long time to get to 60. You know,
It
it
did.
just
Now
wasn't.
the secondaries are working, all new plugs, points. Just a whole different animal now.
Yeah.
Clutch feels good.
Wheels and tires. How about that?
Squeals them in
shift.
third.
And in
Fourth.
fourth
All
gear
4
scratch.
gears will squeal the tires. 80 mile an hour. Straight down the road. Still has a ton left. Nice job, Ryan.
Yeah, we better tell him when we get back. He did awesome with this car.
Like I said, it's a whole different car.
Yeah.
What an experience. You know, you got a beautiful look, inside and out, and just a great experience driving this. High-speed braking.
That's another. Well, you talked about how well it's performing right now, but just the handling. That's one of the things I love about the Impalas. If they're done right, like this one, driving down the road, they're just so comfortable, smooth.
And the seats
Handle
have
well.
a shit ton of padding on them, too.
Yeah, it's
So
comfortable.
let's just drive it normal like most individuals will. So you take off, first gear. Speedometer works great. The clutch, you just put it in. You don't even have to put it all the way to the floor. It's just set so nice.
It's nice and smooth.
Third, fourth. You just cruise it, man. 55 mile an hour all day long.
Just quiet, no rattles. It's a good one. Great car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Which would almost be the next one sold here at Coyote Classics. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.